Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing video. As you can see, I have my brand new Hi-Nu Gundam to show you. You guys are probably very familiar with the Hi-Nu Gundam, and it might even be one of your favorite Gundam in the collection. So Bandai has previously released the Hi-Nu Gundam in high grade, real grade, and master grade. I'm not 100% sure whether they have released the Hi-Nu Gundam in perfect grade. I haven't seen it. This one is actually from Metal Build, and what that means is it has metal components, and the internal body frame is made of die cast, so you can feel the weight of the Gundam once it is fully assembled. And Metal Build will only require very minimal of assembly before the Gundam will be ready to display, and it is factory assembled, factory painted, as well as factory applied of the decals, so you don't really have to do much. The Gundam is pretty much a finished product. I actually purchased this Metal Build Hi-Nu Gundam from Japan. I had a friend who has visited Japan recently, and I have specifically requested for him to bring back a Hi-Nu Gundam for me to add to my collection. You can find the Hi-Nu Gundam as well as other Gundam model in Metal Build in the UK, but they are relatively rare. They are definitely nowhere as popular comparing to countries like China, Taiwan, or Hong Kong. I'm not sure why, maybe because they are slightly more expensive than a normal plastic Gundam kit. But in the UK, you will be paying hundreds and hundreds of pounds for a Metal Build Gundam. Depends on the model, obviously. Some could go up to nearly or over £1,000 as well. So the reason why I have decided to get the Hi-Nu Gundam in Japan rather than from China, Taiwan, or Hong Kong is because I've seen some YouTube review video whereby the YouTuber have reviewed their Hi-Nu Gundam that was purchased in China or Taiwan, and they comment about the quality control is not that great. Some of them have issue on the head unit, whereby the paint finishing is not very nice. It's all bubbling up. But on the head unit, some of the joints might be loose on their Hi-Nu Gundam. So, I just trying to avoid having all of those issues, and therefore I've decided to purchase the Hi-Nu Gundam directly from the Japanese market. Hopefully the quality control is slightly better. I'm not sure if it works that way. It might even be the same, so it is pure luck, to be honest. So hopefully this one, it won't have too many issues. Otherwise, I might feel a little bit upset because I do have to pay quite a lot of money for the Metal Build Hi-Nu Gundam. In the UK, I think they are around 275 upwards. Depends where you're buying it from, but I would say it's probably around the £300 mark, give or take. So without further ado, I just want to show you guys quickly of the external packaging. So this box is relatively large compared to the usual Gundam plastic kit. So this is a Metal Build. Sorry, I can't fit the entire box within the screen, but you can see there is a nice kind of CG of the Hi-Nu Gundam. You can see the Bandai logo as well as the Tamashii Nations logo as well. And here you have a quality assurance sticker from Tamashii Nation. And unlike the standard Bandai model kit, they're all made in Japan. This one is actually stated designed by Tamashii Nation in Japan, but the actual kit is made in China. So I'm not sure if the quality of this one would be any better compared to the one that was purchased in China or Taiwan. We'll see about that. One thing I've noticed is if you purchase the metal built directly from the Japanese market. At the back, you will see just what they originally printed on the box, rather than having the additional sticker. Depends on the country. So this one, as you can see, there is no additional sticker. So this is imported directly from Japan. And as I mentioned earlier, I really hope that the quality of this metal build would be slightly better than those from China or other Asia country. So let's take a look at the side. So here you have the front view of the High New Gundam, and on the left hand side you have the side profile of the High New Gundam. At the bottom you have the metal build and the High New Gundam at an angle, and at the top you have some graphic of the metal build and the High New Gundam emblem as well. Here I have a slightly dent or fold mark, but it is what it is. I've asked my friend to, bring it all the way from Japan, so it is as expected. I wouldn't expect my friend to be hand carrying this all the way from Japan to the UK, so it's fine. And then at the back you can see there are some CG or photo of the High New Gundam in different positions, and there's some information about the High New Gundam, as well as some warning. I don't know what that means, I can't read it, and some other information about the metal build and Bandai and the Tamashii Nation stuff. It's all there. So without further ado, let me cut open the box and then we can see what's inside the metal build High New Gundam. So let me have my craft knife, and just to cut open the box carefully. Okay, put the craft knife away, and let me get my ruler so I don't ruin the box further. Bear with me, guys. Right, here we go. Oh, it has a few levels of plastic containers inside. Let me just get them out. Oh, it's split at the bottom as well. Right, I think that's everything. Let's check inside. Right, that's an empty box. I'll just leave it in the background. So the first tray, there's a lot of parts. Let me just open up the cover, then we can all see the bits properly. Bear with me, guys. Right, the cover is off. So what do we have? We have the 6 fin funnels for the backpack, which is very, very nice, very detailed. I like the metallic paint in the middle square as well. It's very, very nice. The marking, they are very sharp. And here you have the 6 display arms for the fin funnels, I guess. And oops, you have the beam rifle right there, which is nice. Let me show you guys. It's very cool. The markings are very, very clear. It's done nicely. The metallic paint is also very nice. Very cool. And the beam saber effect part, just like the standard Gundam kit, it is transparent in pink. This is soft, it's flexible, but I don't think it's as soft as the standard Gundam kit. And this one, you can see the effect part has the metallic spray at the right hand side end, which looks really cool. And you have 6 of them, so there's 2 large, 2 medium, and 2 small ones. And then here you have more clips for displaying the fin funnels. Very cool. So let me put the cover back on before I lose anything. Okay. Next we have, I think this is the user guide. A very nice picture of the new Gundam. That's with the backpack, the fuel tank, and the fin funnels at the back, which is cool. And at the back, there's more photos of the High New Gundam, and mainly to show you all the gimmicks within the model, which is cool. I will open this to have a good look, and I'll show you the actual inside contents in my next video. Next we have mainly the backpack. So you can see there are 4 sets of hands, from open hands to the trigger hands, the fist holding the beam sabers, and the completely closed fist. Let me open this to show you guys as well. Bear with me. Right, here we are. So let's take a quick look at one of the open hands. It's very nice, done very nicely, and it is also very detailed. Nice, I like this. Let's put it back into the case, and here you have the fuel tank, which is cool. Oh, there's a little bit of dirt on it. I'll try and clean it off. It's got some markings and metallic paint. Very nice. And then you have this shield, which is very, very cool. I know some of you guys are not a big fan of the dotted shield. It's kind of, it looks like some sort of virus, but I like it. I think it follows the original drawing sketch or the design of the High New Gundam. And the paint and marking for the shield is also very sharp. And look at that logo. It's very nice. And even the metallic paint on the shield is done very nicely as well. What else do we have? We have this massive beam cannon, I assume. And again, it has the metallic paint. And the markings are very clear as well. Very cool. And next we have, what is this? I think this is for mounting the other 6 arms for displaying the fin funnels. And each of this bracket, you can adjust them at different angle, which is cool. And then onto the main backpack. Oh, this has some metal parts inside. It's quite heavy. And again, the markings and the metallic paint, they're all done very nicely. Look at the bronze color. It's really cool. And here you can see the metal hinges as well. And the purple color is also very nice, done very smoothly. And the markings are very nice as well. Very cool. So next, this one is just the bottom display based. So you have the Hi New Gundam logo, as well as the writings, and there is a design marking on the base as well. I kind of wish that, you know, they print the runway kind of marking on it rather than leaving the rest of the base plain, but at least we have something here, which is good. And luckily on my display base, all the markings and the writings, they are very crisp. I know some of the YouTuber on their version, they comment about the printing not being printed on very clearly, so I'm quite lucky with mine. Everything is crisp. And then you have the support for the Gundam and another 2 arms for supporting, I think it's for the weapons. It's really cool. Oh, there are some extra parts here. It looks like beam sabers. There are 3 of them, and there's 2 other grey parts. Don't know what they're for yet, but looks good so far. And then the final box, I think this is the Gundam body. So let me cut this open, and then we can take a look together. Bear with me, guys. Need to be very careful so I don't ruin the Gundam inside. Right, put this away, and let me try and open this. Oops. Right, here we go. Things, part of the tape wasn't cut properly just now. And oh, it's nicely wrapped up, which is good. It has a plastic molding protecting the head unit. I'm not sure you can use this to mold some ice cube. That would be quite cool. And take this out. And here we go. Moment of truth. Oh, Please tell me there is no major issues with mine. Right, here it is, the High New Gundam. Looks pretty good. Let me take it out of the box. How do I do this? Right, here, I got it. Right, oh, this actually felt heavy. Look at all of those metal parts. It's very cool. The markings is sharp. I like that, especially the red logo I've seen on some other Metal Build High New Gundam. That red letter A, it was blurry, but this one seems sharp. Everything else seems sharp to me. Take a look at the back. Looks pretty clean. Right. Now let's check the head. I think the head is okay. Quite sharp. Oh, I can see there is a very small purple color in the corner. I think that's from the side collar. When they do the quality control check, they must have turned the head, and that must have just touched the side collar. So I'll try and clean that up later on. Hopefully it will come off. What's this? A little fiber? Oh, I don't know what that is. Looks like there is a very fine fiber stuck on the shoulder pad, but it's okay. It's very minor. You can't really see it, to be honest. Could be a lot worse. And everything else looks great. Yep, I'm happy with these. Definitely doesn't have anywhere near as many issues as the other YouTubers one. Cool. There's a little dot. I think that will come off as well. That's fine. Oh, I've noticed this sticker, I think is applied a little bit too high. It should sit below the green marking. That's okay. But overall, it looks fine. There's some very light marks on it. I'm not sure if they will come off, but barely noticeable. I'm very happy with this one. Nice. I definitely like the weight of the High New Gundam. It is fairly heavy. And let me show you how tall he is. He is around 21 centimeter tall, minus the bottom bit. Yeah, it's about 21, so maybe just below 21 centimeter, which is pretty cool. Fairly good size as well. I'm definitely happy with mine. I don't know if it is because I bought this from Japan, so the quality is better than those that were purchased in China or Taiwan, but this one is definitely a lot better than those I've seen on the YouTube review video. Take a look at the back again. No, I think this one looks pretty good. Yep, I'm happy with this. So what I will do, I think I will just put it back into the container, and I'll probably try and find some time to have a proper look of the Hi-Nu Gundam. But for now, I think I've shown you pretty much everything within the container. I definitely will need to take a look at the user guide so I know which parts goes where and which parts can be opened or not opened. I definitely don't want to break anything on this metal build. It does look really good on its own, and I'm glad I don't have to put any stickers on the Gundam model. Everything is done already, so can't wait to have it displayed properly. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the quick unboxing video and enjoyed the Metal Build Gundam, Hi-Nu Gundam. And like I said, I will have to find some time to study the little booklet and then put all the bits together, and I will be able to show you guys in my next video, which we can go through all the fine details within the Gundam Metal Build model. So until then, thank you again for watching my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment in the comment box below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye for now, guys. Take care.